Wildlife photographer Larry Master loves to travel the world, but some of his favorite photographs are from right here in the Adirondacks, where he visited his grandparents as a child and where he has retired after a long and distinguished career as chief zoologist with the Nature Conservancy. An exhibit of a few dozen of his many amazing photographs has opened at the Adirondack History Museum in Elizabethtown. Master's exhibit has photos of birds, large and small, and many other critters, including bobcats and squirrels, foxes and bears, a marten and ermine, and a beautiful giant swallowtail butterfly that will all be on display until October.
I think I knew in fourth grade I wanted to be a biologist, and luck would have it, I got to be a zoologist. And I've been taking pictures ever since grade school, first with a little Brownie camera and then with a camera without a telephoto lens, but I had a 30-foot bulb release, and I'd put the camera out there, and when I think the bird was coming to the nest, I'd press the bulb. And then I got my first telephoto lens in the 70s, and I switched to digital about 20-some years ago, and I love digital. It gives a more dynamic range. I love the Adirondacks. It's a wonderful time to photograph loons, right in early July or late June even, when the chicks are coming out. And it's only right on the backs for about a week. So it's the first few days you want to try and catch them when they're typically riding on the parent's back. It's a magical sight to see. I love all the owls in particular, yes. Great gray, saw-whet, snowy, they're all represented here. I'm a mammologist by training, actually. And so my first choice is to photograph mammals. But they're harder to photograph, harder to find. You know, you don't see them very much except deer. And so mostly I photograph birds because they're everywhere and much easier to photograph.
Master will give a talk about his photos at a special gallery celebration July 12th, and then a lecture on conservation photography coming up on July 25th.